In this video, we're going to learn how to display data from database. So this is the database we are going to be displaying data from. As you can see, so this is the table, and this is the records, or these are the records or the tables. The table will display the data from right here. So we have name, age, gender. Okay, so and user ID. So this is what we use to connect to the database in the previous video. I encourage you to watch that video. Okay, so now let's create a new file. So we'll call this file retrieve data.py. That is retrieve data.py. Once I've done that, press enter. Okay, so the first thing to do is to bring in the data, the connect to database. So we say from connect to database, which is from here, from this file that we created earlier in one of the videos. So as you can see, so this is the connect to the database called python_db. Okay, so now we now say from connect to database, from connect to database. So create a variable to bring in the method to it, to hold the method information. Then we now create an object. So we now say cursor equals connection.cursor. Then we create the query string. Okay, so we now have this query string equals select star from register table, which means select all. That star there means everything within the table. So we say cursor.execute, then we pass in the query string. Okay, we can simply just say execute select star from register table. All right, so we now say rows equals cursor.fetch all. So we just print some kind of heading here. All right, so that fetch all is a way of this, is a method to display, or a function to display all the records as regards the table that we are connecting to. So we'll create a for loop here in line 12. So now we'll now say for row in rows, just like in PHP. It's very similar to it. All right, so we'll now say for row in rows, then we'll print the row. As simple as that. Very simple compared to if you had to do something like this in Java. All right, so once you do that, then maybe this one back here. Okay, so once you do that, we need to close the connection. We also need to close the cursor. All right, so say cursor.close. Then of course we'll now say we'll now say connection.close. Okay, connection.close. All right, so now there's a little error, there's a little issue here. Connection. Oh, okay, here, right here, line 3. So change this one, needs to be connection, not connect. So we'll now say connection. So we just change that. Okay, so now that we have done that, so it's as simple as this. So as you can see, so you have where we bring in the database connection. So create we create an object, then write the query string, we execute it, then print out the record, loop through the rows and print it out. Okay, so let's run it and see how it goes. So if you run it now, so you see that it displays the record just like you have it in the database. So you can see here, there are actually six rows in the table. All right, so just like you see it in the database, look at it here. Look at what we saw earlier. So exactly what you have here is how you have it at the at the Python application. All right, so the next thing we need to do, if you look at the way it looks like some kind of object. Okay, so it doesn't really display like real data, if you know what I mean. So let's fix that. So in order to fix that, so we don't just bring it as raw object like this. What we need to do is to put this array bracket, then type 0 within it. So this one will display the first column. So if you run it and see that it displays the first column, which is user ID. Okay, so which is user ID. You can also just manually put user ID there and put the various table column names there, but I prefer using this time. All right, so we'll just give them, so 0 being the first one, 1 being the second one, 2 being the third one, and 3 being the fourth one, just like you saw earlier. So if you run it now, see that it displays, I think it looks better this way compared to the way it looked earlier. Okay, so this is how to display data from database. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Like the video and share it. See you in another video.